My mom used to tell me to not ask children personal questions, because in their innocence they will tell you the truth. They will tell you everything, because children don't have the filters that we have developed through trauma as adults. And so what my mother was saying on the one hand is, don't exploit a child's innocence to satisfy your curiosity. But on the other hand, there was that fear that us children would divulge and disclose the family secrets and dysfunction and problems that were going on at home. And it's interesting how that gets passed on. Now that I am dissolving my filters, as I'm dissolving the ego layers, I am finding that I can be innocent again, like a child, and tell it like it is, without the fear. If somebody asks about me, I don't have any problems telling them the truth, because, like I say, the fear levels, the fear layers have been dissolved, and there's nothing to protect. And the secrets of one person are really the secrets of another person. They are all based in the same root, which is fear, shame, guilt, embarrassment. But once you no longer have that fear, you can return to innocence and be pure of heart like a child. And this is something that Jesus actually meant when he said, "Be of good cheer, I have overcome the world." What is that world that he overcame? It's the world of ego. It's the world that our ego has created. And Jesus cannot and could not overcome that for you and me. But in him saying so, "Be of good cheer, I have overcome the world," he was saying, you too can overcome your egoic world. You can conquer it. And so again, this is where the Christian gospel has completely missed it. All we have is a whole bunch of sanctified egos, but the egoic world has not been overcome. That's why the struggle as a Christian continues every day. You're struggling against your ego. And there is no wholesale salvation. There is no wholesale salvation, because you are the one that created your world through your ego. You are the creator and master of your egoic world, and you are the one that has to dismantle it. No one else can do that for you. Jesus did not die for you or your sins or for my sins. It doesn't work that way. And so in the Christian context and narrative, Jesus did actually die in vain. And that is quite all right, because he didn't die in vain for himself. He did overcome this world. And he asked us to do the same. We have to do the same. To the overcomer, the crown of life is given. That's not in the afterlife, that is in this life. Once you overcome your ego, the crown of life is given to you because you can never die again. Death is only a concept that exists in the ego reality. And the crown of life that is gained in this life is when you open up your chakra centers from the 1st to the 7th, when all chakras are opened. Your crown chakra will light up, and that is the crown chakra that connects you to the eternal consciousness, the everlasting life. And that's why it's called the crown of life. So, I'm so blunt to say it, Christianity has got it wrong. You need to start carrying your own cross and start dismantling your ego layers, your ego filters, and die to that. Die to yourself. Die to that pseudo-self, the false identity that made you believe you were your ego. But you're not your ego. You are an everlasting spirit that was neither born nor can it ever die.